Hallo liebe Leute, herzlich willkommen zu dieser heutigen Folge vom Witcher 3. Ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir ein bisschen Ciri gespielt. Wir haben in einer letzten Sequenz gesehen, wie irgendwie sie von dem maskierten Magier irgendwie mitgenommen wurde oder in irgendwas verwandelt wurde. Auf jeden Fall, das letzte, was wir gesehen haben, war Uma, nämlich das Wesen, was beim blutigen Baron gehaust hat, was dieser irgendwann mal beim Kartenspiel gewonnen hat. Und wir haben so die Befürchtung, dass Ciri vielleicht in dieses Wesen verwandelt worden sein könnte. So, jetzt haben wir allerdings erst nochmal eine Quest für Yennefer, die wollte uns nochmal unbedingt treffen. Das ziehen wir jetzt nochmal vor, denn sonst wird diese Quest abbrechen. Das hatte ich gerade, muss ich zugeben, schon mal ausprobiert. Ich wollte eigentlich erst zum blutigen Baron, musste dann feststellen, dass diese Quest mit Yennefer dann abgebrochen ist. Was macht der Mensch denn da? Nicht schlecht. Der kann ja einiges. So, triff Yennefer in Larvik. Da gehen wir jetzt mal hin. Wo ist denn das wohl? Wo ist denn das? Wo ist denn das? In Skellige. Okay. Ach was. Jetzt nicht wirklich, oder? Hier ganz? Na gut.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Na gut, schauen wir mal. Schauen wir mal. Ich dachte, das wäre auch dort in Skellige gewesen. In Skellige? Doch, ist doch auch auf Skellige. Was erzähle ich denn? Ist doch natürlich auf Skellige, aber ich dachte, das wäre irgendwie auch in dem Ort, in dem wir gerade schon waren. Lass mich ganz kurz mal eben schauen. Ich will noch mal eben ganz kurz auf die Karte gucken. Ja, okay. Völlig verdüdelt hier. So, hier müssen wir rein. Was macht sie denn?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Ipsis, a specialist on Djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a Djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a Djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the Djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Dad will find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the Djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me?
Naja, schon, wa?
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Ja, könnte sicherlich nochmal behilflich sein.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oder sie führt irgendwas anderes Böses im Schild. Das kann natürlich auch sein. Das will ich dann nicht ausschließen.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation. ship carrying the Djinns sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Schick.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Und ich darf dann da schwimmen, oder wie sieht das aus? Vermutlich, wa? Da geht mal Gas, gute Frau.
Not sure this Djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it in all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad eich Cryday Rithorn.
Cryday.
Ready. Careful down there.
Jetzt wird der Cryday ausgerufen. So, zack, hier runter. Ach, ertrunken auch mal wieder, ja? Ist ja schick. Das nützt alles nichts, wir müssen hier auch
How's
noch.
it going?
Schnauzeviecher.
Speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Mistviecher. Mistviecher. Hallo? Zack. So, zum Glück kann ich mich unter Wasser heilen. Das wäre sonst ziemlich blöde. Ah, da, okay.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Ah, so. Wo geht's denn hier raus? Da kann man sich auch mal ganz gut vertun hier. Irgendwas ist da noch, ne? Sehe ich gerade. Oder ist das genau das? Da ist doch noch eine Kiste, Mann. Warum sehe ich die denn gerade nicht? Das nützt alles nichts. Die muss ich mir natürlich holen. Jetzt, wo ich schon mal so tief und so lange tauchen kann. Das wäre totale Verschwendung, wenn ich das nicht machen würde. Wer weiß, was da drin ist, Wichtiges. Zwergenschnaps und Harz, dann siehst du mal. Und irgendwelche wichtigen Pflanzen. Kreuzdorn. Nehmen wir natürlich mit. Nicht, dass wir das nicht auch etwas höher bekommen würden, aber ist egal. Komisch, manchmal flimmert das trotzdem irgendwie und da ist dann gar nichts. Geralt, du musst auftauchen. Das nützt alles nichts sonst. Boah, das mit diesem ewig unter Wasser bleiben Spruch ist geil. Und weiter geht's. Kann ich nochmal meditieren? Geht das? Oh, geil. Wie cool ist das denn? Na Gott sei Dank.
Wherever the leads take us.
Was habe ich denn gerade bei der Armbrust ausgewählt für einen Pfeil eigentlich? Da muss ich mal eben ganz kurz gucken. Für einen Bolzen meine ich, nicht Pfeil. Spaltbolzen. Was ist da ausgewählt? Mal eben gucken. Durchbohrungsschaden. Also der Spaltbolzen ist ausgerüstet. Nehme ich doch mal den stumpfen Armbrustbolzen, wenn er so viel besser ist. Nehmen wir den.
Say we find the Djinn. What will you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Djinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Na, da bin ich ja mal gespannt, was die Gute sich wünscht.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Djinn's down there.
Ich hoffe, der Spruch gilt noch. Oh, da ist was. Was Rotes. Und Beute.
Found a wreck. Been there a while. Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Ja, da gucken wir gleich. Momentchen.
Got a chest. Really old. Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Djinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Djinn is to beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols.
Schick.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler, Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Na gut, dann kommen wir wieder hoch. Obwohl das gerade echt cool ist, dass wir so lange schwimmen können. Also tauchen können, meine ich. Oh, wird das langsam dunkel?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Ah, was will denn jetzt dieses blöde Ekimmer-Viech? So, mal abhauen.
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Jetzt wird's aber gewaltig hier. Gut, ich speichere mal ganz kurz und dann geht's ab ins kühle Nass. Sirenen. Sind alle weg? Ja, wa? Puh, das ist ein großes Gebiet hier. Was wir uns hier angucken müssen. Das könnte ein Weilchen dauern.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I foltje beidem ein echte illiveid.
Krass, ich will das auch können.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. No Djinn here, but there's something you ought to look. Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship below. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
So, jetzt haben wir alles, oder was? Kehre zu Boot zurück, ja, okay.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
Wissen wir, langsam. Geralt ist gut. Was haben wir denn hier noch?
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. But whatever cut the basket probably could.
So, dann wollen wir mal wieder langsam auftauchen. Ich frage mich, ob dieser Spruch bestehen bleibt. Das wäre natürlich cool. So.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Die Yennefer. Immer nur am Teleportieren. Das nimmt doch kein gutes Ende mit ihr. Das muss weitergehen.
3.
You said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Tja, dann Mann los. Na dann Mann los. Ja, suchen brauchst du ja nicht lang.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
Okay, hier ist schon mal nichts. Aha.
Interesting.
Jetzt mal die Kisten eher angucken, bevor ich da irgendwas mache, was die Quest weiter treibt. Das wäre irgendwie blöd und auf einmal
Mystery of mysteries.
können wir die Sachen nicht mehr
Agnes of
gucken.
Glanville.
Das kenne ich doch schon.
Elemental empires. Mage must have slept here.
So, dann können wir uns jetzt die anderen Sachen angucken.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Ja, das sieht doch nicht aus wie eine halbe Genie-Lampe, ne?
Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Aus den Latschen gekippt, ist ja auch schön.
Wonder what this means.
So, das war's hier schon, oder wie? Aha.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Dann mach mal hoch das Teil.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Genau.
If he died while being teleported,
Komm weg von den
someone
Büchern.
might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
So, dann lass mal hören, gute Dame.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Djinn, Rif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Disglair, Devired me Castle.
Hättest du uns vielleicht mal früher sagen können, hätte ich mich mal vorbereiten können. Hallo, böser Djinn. Alter,
You have a
Alter.
plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Hau weg! Bam, bam, bam. Da ist er tot. Ja, krass. Alter, Alter. Jetzt hau drauf! Mach ihn weg! Mann, ey. Muss man sie doch nochmal heilen.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Sie hat den Djinn freigelassen. Na toll.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jetzt will ich nicht mehr. Ach komm hier.
Djinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. but it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Ja, so ein bisschen schön muss er auch sein für einen Geralt, ne? Das kann ja nicht sein, dass der immer nur einsam ist, dieser Kerl.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
What happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Geralt?
Ja.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.